Alrighty, let's take a look. There we go. Welcome welcome all to the Misfits Racing League season finale, season 12 Xfinity season finale. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is time to crown a champion in the in the Xfinity side. And it is now or never for 4 drivers, and those 4 drivers are Zios, JPR, Foolpool, and none other than G-Pre. Hello, everyone. Once again, I'm Nick 2092 as your broadcaster alongside my good buddy, Rogue. Rogue, how you doing, pal?
Good.
Man, oh man, Rogue. I can't believe I'm saying this, but man, season 12 went by fast.
Yes, it did.
I'm so excited that we are getting ready to crown a champion. And like I said, those 4 drivers, one of them is coming home a champion tonight. And I think...
Well, 3 of them already have championship trophies on their mantle. One does not.
And that one driver is a rookie. And that is
a rookie trying to win it.
He is, I would think, that rookie is smelling a championship opportunity tonight. Let's take a look at your lineup. How about this last race of the season roll call? You got Maddie driving the 99. You got Turnover driving the 20. You got JPR driving his 90, who's a championship 4 contender. Excuse me. You got Cowboy Watson in the 16. Zio's a championship contender, driving the 22. Dave in the 7. The rookie Foolpool also driving his chances of making it to a championship tonight. Speedway is a maybe. He's in the 5. Piff in the 9. G-Pre in the 54. He's looking to make it a 4th championship. Tunes in the 11. And how about this, Rogue? Our newest driver, Larry, making his debut in the number 0 car. How about that?
Nice.
How
it's always
about
good to
that?
see fresh drivers coming in this late season.
Absolutely. Getting that experience, getting to say, hey, I want to see what I've got to do for next season, right? I want to see what I got to do. Should be a very, very fun call tonight as, again, 4 drivers, all but 1 trophy will go to a certain champion. And last night's Cup race, Corolla picking up his very first Cup championship. He has now won Cup, Xfinity, and Truck. So he's done the trifecta.
He did. It was a tough-fought race last night. There was a good battle for a while. You didn't know who was going to win. It flipped back and forth.
Oh, absolutely. And you even heard... even though GU had missed, I think he missed his box or he didn't get to pit road enough on time or something, and that's what costed him.
Yeah, that's what cost him, yes.
And guys, I want to throw this out here really quick, is that how this works tonight. There's no qualifying like last night. Tonight and tomorrow, no qualifying. It's load and go, but the final 4 drivers will have to start in the back. It goes from lowest seed to top seed. So it should be very interesting to see if one of those 4 drivers can get their way through the field. And it is going to be tricky with 4 times where saving tires and fuel is going to be the big thing here, Rogue. But I think tires are the most.
Fuel not so much, but definitely a tire issue. I look to see some of the cars migrate up the track and take the high line, because it definitely does a little bit less wear on the tires and get a few more laps out of her. May not be the fastest way around, but you definitely get another lap out of your tires on it.
Absolutely. Really good call on that one. And, it is going to be a fun race. And, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's just, we've been here since day 1 here at Daytona. It's going to be an amazing, very fun, very thing.
Like I said, there's a lot of former champions in this field tonight going for another championship. Should be pretty interesting race.
Absolutely. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, JPR and Zhao is looking for their 2nd, and of course G-Pre looking for number 4, and of course the rookie Foolpool in that 10 car. His rookie year, he's looking to go. He's trying to look to win tonight, and he's looking to do it tomorrow. But tonight, it's all about Xfinity, ladies and gentlemen. And before I forget, want to thank our sponsors really quick: Mustang Makers, Printaholics, Beneath the Oaks Podcast, and Tomco Prince. We thank you guys so much for hopping on board all season long.
Don't forget Printaholics.
Did I forget Printaholics?
Yes, you did.
Dadgummit, thanks for reminding me. See, I'm going But, yes, Printaholics, thank you guys so much. Without y'all, you are something. It is going to be fun. 82 laps tonight, and 19 laps in stage 1. I don't know. I believe it's going to be stage 2 is going to be somewhere around like 17 laps, probably, if I'm not mistaken, Rogue.
Yeah, something like that, and then you're going to have the final lap about 30 laps or something like that.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But we'll see. But 82 laps tonight is the distance, plus stage 1 and 2. And remember this, Rogue, stage 1 and 2, it doesn't matter. What matters most is
the points don't matter tonight. It just comes down to finishing order. Who finishes in front of the other.
Exactly. And besides, if a regular, like, let's just say Dave wins tonight, he is, if Dave wins and Full Pool finishes second, he's the champion. So.
Well, yeah. But now, don't take nothing away from the non-championship drivers. Everybody wants the race trophy on their mantle. Everybody wants Atlanta, that trophy for Atlanta.
Well, you saw that.
The non-championship drivers are racing for just personal pride.
Absolutely. We saw it last night. Mills took the victory, and Corolla took the chip.
Championship, yes.
All right, Rogue. Let's make our championship picks, shall we? So, I'm going to start us off. I will say Full Pool gets this championship, and if he doesn't, I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's probably going to be the 54 of Brandon, because given he knows how to save fuel, and I tell you, that man can look, that number 4 championship is his.
But more importantly, not only does the man know how to save fuel, but this is more of a tire track, and he's been known to conserve his tires too, not just fuel.
Oh, absolutely. So
yeah, he is definitely going to be a strong contender. Now, my pick, I'm going to go with PR. The 90, I believe, right? Is that what he drives?
Yep.
My pick is going to be JPR to get number 2, and my dark horse is going to be the rookie. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the rookie's going to get it done.
All right, so we got 2 for Full Pool, so there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Dang, no love for Zios as he was in here just moments ago, talking about how, I watch out for these certain drivers. But, again, ladies and gentlemen, as always mentioned, if you would like to participate and say who you want to see win or who you'd like to see, y'all can tag along. No problem. We just love the interaction with y'all fans. It's always fun. It's really fun to interact with you guys and say, hey, we'd like to see it. It's awesome. But, again, Season 12 championship ends tonight. One driver comes home as a champion, and who is going to take it? It is going to be a fun 82-lapper here from Atlanta Motor Speedway. And I tell you what, tomorrow I think is going to be more fun in trucks. I think it is going to be more interesting if you ask me. But with that being said, we got 6 minutes to these guys load and go, and I'm not sure if they got Larry into the party or chat or anything because they were trying to get him in there. So I don't know. So,
hopefully he makes his debut tonight.
I'd love to see that. That would be so cool to see the rookie making his debut, climbing in the race car, saying, man, this is the first time I've been in a top league since apparently Giggity. What I've gotten word is from what I got from Maddie, he was a driver in Giggity, and he raced with Maddie and all those guys. So we welcome you with open arms there, my friend. We hope to see you next season in Xfinity and Trucks, my guy. We'd love to
It'll be
see.
good.
Absolutely. How crazy would it be if you win on your debut? That would be something. I don't think we've ever seen that, but yet.
Oh, yeah, we have. We've seen that. Rolling Duck came in and dominated when he first showed up.
Absolutely. I forgot about that one,
He
but
won like the first 3 truck races he entered.
yeah. But hey, it's just all these guys. We got newer guys, new fresh blood and all this. It's going to be fun. It is going to be the most fun. I think someone is going to come home with the hardware and say, "Hey, I am a Misfits champion." So,
right?
With Foreman,
somebody's going to be able to say they're multiple Misfits champions. Yeah, multiple. Like, he's got 3 of them on his bookshelf.
Yes, he does, and it would be very cool to see him.
For a 4th there, I mean.
Absolutely. He's looking for 4, 2 drivers looking for number 2, and 1 looking for his very first Misfits title. Whew, a lot to cover. There's a lot of storylines coming up in the offseason, but when that offseason comes around, it's going to be announced. But tonight, it's all about these Xfinity guys, and I'm just waiting to see when Dave gets his stream up because there you go. He's got his lap counter. Well, not his lap counter, but we'll get his lap counter once these guys start the race. So don't you worry. I'll keep you guys updated on the laps and everything like that. So don't you worry. I got it all under control. So it's been one heck of a season, Rogue. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm going to miss doing it next season.
You're stepping back down. We'll be seeing you in these cars next season.
Yeah, and I don't know if he wants me to still keep it a secret, but yeah, I'm saying I'm coming back down next week, ladies and gentlemen, so you won't see me up here on Wednesday nights. You'll be seeing me down there on the track, so hopefully I'll talk to Matty, see if you guys can do it. He could take my job, and I could take something in exchange if you must. But yeah, I'm going to miss you, Rogue. It's been fun broadcasting with you on Wednesdays.
Right, sure has.
But hey, I'm sure maybe if I come back down the trucks, we'll be competing against each other once again because I would love to. Ladies and gentlemen, me and Rogue have had battles within the last, God, how many is it, like 5 or 6 seasons now?
Yeah.
Me and Rogue have always battled for that last spot, week in, week out, figuring, all right, you know what, you want to be the last place loser? Because I ain't going to be the last place loser tonight, so, oh, man. But
hey, we both only have 1 win in Misfits.
Exactly.
Now, mine came in Cup, yours came in Trucks, but you also have a championship trophy to go with that 1 win. Not at the same time, but you've got a trophy in Trucks to go with your truck win.
Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you have won a trophy, now Corolla did win last night's championship. Now, if he did win a championship, don't you worry. Matty's got them, but give him time. He'll get the money and send us our trophy. So just be aware. He'll send them out as soon as he can. So give him some patience. It is summertime. It's going to be hot. It's going to be wicked. So give him some time to get everything sorted out. So, but yeah, just be patient. Matty will send the trophies out as soon as he can. Whew. And with that being said, this past week, again, if you were here on the talk show on Monday, we'd like to thank all our veterans who, served or are serving in our military. We'd like to thank you all so much for doing that, for, sacrifice.
More importantly, we'd like to remember all those who lost family members.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Fighting for our freedoms.
Exactly. I know it was Monday, but I just want to throw that out there because, you know, every single day we gotta realize that some things, you just gotta realize that maybe in the next morning, that loved one may not be there. So before you go to bed tonight, give your mom, dad, sibling a hug or a kiss and say how much you love them because they'll always be there for you. They'll always be there for you. But with that being said, I believe we are. Don't know. It's 8:30 right now, and I'm waiting to see because I think they're waiting on Larry. I'm not sure. I can't be positive, but they're not in the lobby yet, so not sure what the holdup is, but I'm sure we'll get to the. Well, there you go. Never mind. I think Dave just got his invite to join the lobby for race trim, but I could be wrong here. Yep, he did. But again, anything can happen in these 82 laps, and it is time to make sure it's time to crown a champion. One driver is coming home as a title contender. So, whew, here we go. I'm looking forward to tonight, and actually, it looks like Larry will be driving the 89 car for tonight in his debut. So, that's a cool ride there. So, I'm looking forward to everything next season. So right now, I think now they're gonna. We don't join yet, ladies and gentlemen, because I guess they gotta get these final four in the lobby. Because right now they got 7. You just said that. I know, Justin. I know, buddy. I know. I know, Justin. We were talking about it, but if you remember, I think most of this season, Rogue, I couldn't tell you, but I think half these wins this season were won by Chevy, I think. I think most of this season was mostly won by Chevrolet this season.
I'm not sure. I know a few of them were.
I know Maddie was Daytona, so...
There's G3's now there.
Yep.
The only championship drivers on the field yet is JPR.
What do you mean? He's not in the... Is he in the
Not
party?
in the lobby yet.
Now he is. I was about to say, bro, don't say that. I thought you were...
There we go.
I thought you were saying he was going to make the field. I was like, oh, no.
Well, no,
I was like, oh, no, that's...
His car hasn't gone through inspection yet.
I know, Maddie. Hey, Maddie, I know the ordeal. Everyone's telling me we're not qualifying, we're just racing. I know. I know this song. I know this song and verse. I've done this before. Oh, no. Did we lose Rogue again? Oh, that's not good, gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, that ain't good. That's not perfect. We lost Rogue. We lost Rogue. We need Rogue back in here on the double. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. That's not good. And I'll get Rogan. Ah! Alright. Let me send Rogan an invite if he... That's not good. I can't back out because I got a freaking... Oh, no, that ain't good. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try to cover this as best as I can all by myself until Rogue gets back, so... Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Wish me luck on this. Oh, man. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The championship race starts tonight. Turnover, Maddie, turnover. Green flag in the air. We're racing for a championship. "19 laps, stage 1. Everyone jostling for position. Everyone trying to stay in single file line. 3 wide already behind them. Toon's got squeezing right there is the rookie, Larry, and he's looking very good on the top lane. Here we go. First lap led. Is it going to go to Piff? Is it going to go to Maddie at the line? And Piff gets lap 1. Oh, 19 in stage 1. There's Full Pool, a championship contender, doing all he can. He wants to win. He wants to be a champion. Riding along with him, he's pushing G3 right there. I think he's doing all he can. Rogue, I sent you an invite, bud.
I see it.
And right now, look at this. The 99 B7. How about, we've seen that many times this season. And Piff takes to the point. How about Zio's already in the position? He's in P4. He's already doing so well. And again, this is early, but right now he's looking to make a move on the inside of Maddie and Dave, and I think he's working with Maddie and turnover as much as he can. And there you see
Jeep. Good showing for him.
Well, Maddie's in the wall, but again, I think Dave just put the 99 in the wall. So here comes JPR. What a run he's having. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, stage 1 and 2, they don't matter. The third and final stage is the only thing that matters going into this race. But boy, Rogue, Piff has got a lead.
Yes, he does.
Holy Toledo, but how about a lot of these guys, and again, here you go, you got it goes, I believe, as far as 2. I'm trying to think of how they're running, but look who's making his way through the field, and that is the 10. He started dead last, 3 wide nearly with the 54.99. How about that 10? He's trying to work his way up from the back to the front, trying to get to the point. I tell you what, he's been fast all season. Back out front, Piff has got a commanding lead. And right now, these guys got to make a pit stop very soon with only 14 laps to go in stage number 1. How about Davis dropping farther and farther back? But don't look back now. Here's his good buddy, Matty. They're like magnets, as you quote it, Rogue.
Right, they seem to race close to each other.
It's like a sibling thing. It's like he's a big brother and stuff like that, and it's great racing every week. So, but look at this right now. You've got, I believe, if we could get the Zios, the rookie blows an engine. Oh, brother.
No.
Already. Oh, man.
Blows an engine debut.
Oh. But right now, how about Zios, the top seat, or not really the top seat, but the top driver right now, currently in P2. And then you got,
stands right now, he is the champion, but that 90 is inching closer and closer there in P4. He's pressuring turnover for that third spot, and he makes a move to the inside.
Sure is, and right now, it's a lot of work to get yourself in this position. You know, we've seen it all season where a driver makes his way through the field and he's just got to do what he's got to do to win his championship. And right now, coming to, I believe, I'll tell y'all 1 second if we can get to a lap counter. 11 to go, and there goes Rogue again. Gosh darn, man. 11 laps to go, stage number 1. And doesn't look like someone's to pit road. It was the pit road, and it's turnover and Dave to pit road. And I tell you right now, Dave's around, spins the car, and hits Watson. Oh, brother, blows a right front tire. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's not how you want to end season 12, stage 1. Man, so as of now, JPR, ooh, he stays out. Exactly, Ziles is going to pit. Right now, Ziles is pitting this time. Remember this, gentlemen. It could be determining on that last stop. JPR getting his TV time. And right now, Dave is still on pit road. This track is bumpy. Turnovers on pit road. Piff to pit road. And looks like one of the champion, again, Ziles to pit road. May to pit road. Jeepry to pit road. JPR to pit road. Full Pool stays out that extra lap. He stretches it another lap. Is he gonna be? He's in the catbird seat pretty much. He's all right actually. There he goes. See you later, boys. He's pulling away. He's pulling away, saying bye bye. And he is gonna put Dave a lap down until Dave has to pit up. Until Full Pool pits now.
Showing tapped the wrong button on the wheel and it brought up my broadcast menu and I disconnected myself.
No, Larry, the rookie. Oh, that sucks, buddy. I'm sorry, pal. Larry, I hope to see you next season in Xfinity, pal. Love to see you try, my good guy. Nice meeting you, bud. Like to have a broadcast talk with you, bud. May to pit road. JPR coming off of pit road. Jeepry coming off of pit road now. So currently, Dave is one lap down. I believe the 10, is he still on pit road? Where's the 10? He's already, no, he hasn't his box yet. Now he has. So when this all cycles out, Piff is going to be the leader. So the leader is currently going to be, dang it, Dave. So I think it's 7 to go. Stage 1. Where's the 10 at? 10 is the leader right now. He's exiting pit road, but not for long. Piff takes back the lead. And right now, Matty's having a problem. He is now in 10th position. Coming to, I believe they're coming to 6 to go. 6 laps to go. Stage number 1. And look at that battle between the 90 and the 22. Who's going to get the upper hand with 5 laps to go? Stage number 1 here in the championship race. Larry, my guy, again, hope to see you in Xfinity next season. I wish you the whole greatest of luck there, my guy. Wish good luck to you, buddy. But right now, how about this battle? The 54 versus 10. How about this? There's battles everywhere. Right now, I believe it's 4 to go, stage number 1. Man, I'm having struggles on the broadcast tonight, guys. So right now, it's all give and take. And I believe JPR is trying to get the, right now, again, stage 1 and 2 don't matter. The stages don't matter. Four laps to go, battle for the lead. Well, battle for the championship. And JPR is leading, having a good opportunity. He is looking very fast. How about another battle? These two, the 10 and 54, they're having battles everywhere. Piff is cruising along, having a good Sunday drive. Correction, having a great Wednesday night drive. Coming up, they are at 3 to go. I believe they're at 2 to go. This time by Rogue. I wish I could back out and pick you up, bud, but I
got an invite. I'm able to get through into the party. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Larry, I may have technical difficulties again. I'm having some issues here with my internet.
Oh no, man.
Going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Well, Larry said he accidentally backed out by mistake, so I believe they're at 2 to go. This time by stage number 1, and we've got battles between the 54 versus 10, 22 versus 90. So
and that 90 appears to still be leading everybody.
It's putting a whooping. But remember, that doesn't really matter. what matters most is the championship battle in these.
Well, it matters to 9. This is about pride. He wants another win.
He sure does, and I believe the 9's going to take the stage win. Is he going to take the stage?
Oh, the stage don't matter, but yeah.
Nope. He's got 1 to go. Stage number 1 in the championship. As it stands, ladies and gentlemen, that 90 is your champion, but at what cost? Because right now, that 9 is heading to 3 and 4 right now, coming to the green checkered. And Piff, out of 3 and 4, is going to take stage 1. Matty stays on the lead lap. And yes, Piff takes stage 1, ladies and gentlemen. He'll take it. And then JPR.
He'll take that stage 1, even though the points don't matter. It's still, like I said, it's a feather in his cap.
Exactly. And
90's staying strong at the championship spot right now.
He sure is.
But would you look at what's going to line up there? We got the championship 4 right nose to tail.
Battles everywhere. They're literally
90, 22, 54, and 10.
I've said this before.
Second, third, fourth, and fifth.
I've said this before, Rogan. I'll say it again. Foolpool's making that 10 look better than I do, man. He's making that car absolutely fast. He's making that ridiculous fast, man. I couldn't make that 10 car fast. He's doing something I couldn't do, man. That's just sad, man. Putting that car in the championship run, that's insane. But yes, 2nd through 5th is your championship runners. So stage 1 comes to a close. Piff wins. JPR, Zios, G-Pre, Foolpool, Turnover, Tunes, Cowboy Watson, Dave, and Maddie, the top 10. And then our good buddy Larry accidentally backed out by a mistake. So, oops. Well, lesson learned, my guy. Lesson learned. But here we go. Stage 2 is getting ready to commence. Here we go. Stage 2 is green. Here we go. Back underway from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Contact a little bit between the 90 and the 9. And yeah, I was right, y'all. That was right on. I said stage 2 is 17 laps, and I was just guessing it, man. I was chancing it. But right now, that whole entire line, you're riding along. Let's ride along with G-Pre. Running in P3. Again. Oh boy, that's going to get ugly. G-Pre said, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I'm looking for championship number 4. Oh, he got shuffled out big time. Ooh, 90 gets into the 9. How about new leader to the point? That's Zios looking for championship win number 2. Right now, this is only stage 2. 3rd and final stage, you got to be on that A game right now. Well, stage 3 got to be on your game. Sorry about that. Got a little too aggressive, really excited. Boy, Zios is having a fast car, man. He is on rails, man. He is having fun. 15 laps to go, stage number 2. And that 22 is hoping and praying he gets something now at the 3rd and final stage. But right now, these cars are going extremely fast, riding along with the championship runner, that of JPR right there in 2nd. He's hoping to get something. He wants a He wants championship number 2. He wants a championship. But how about the 10? Let's ride along with the 10. He's currently in the battling for P5. He's got Dave right there on his outside. And single file throughout the field here at Atlanta. But right now, the guy leading, Zios, is just, man, he's got something that I think everyone wants to know what he's got. But right now, championship runners 1, 2, 3, 5. That's exactly where they're standing. Again, finishing where you gotta finish higher than the other. In that 3rd and final stage, Zios takes the point. Heart rate, yeah, I would say it's pretty up here. As a championship driver, or as a champion, my heart was racing. with 12 laps to go, stage number 2. And these guys' heart rates are probably through the max right now. As let's see, I think Fupo is making. He wants a 1-2. He wants to make the championship opportunities of a 1-2-3-4 right now and try to keep it in line. But JPR is trying to hunt that 22 down like he's hunting him down, saying, "Sir, I want this opportunity." 11 to go in stage 2. But right now, that group, they've all pretty much broken apart. I believe that's, what is that? That is 7 and 8 right now in a single file line, then 9, 10 right there, all by themselves. Coming to 10 laps to go, stage number 2 here, Atlanta. 10 to go. Ziles leads here again, finishing higher than the other. And there you go. Could that? Oh, I thought that was gonna be. I thought he was pitting. Someone is. Is that the 10? That's the 9. 9 to pit road. 9 to pit road this time by. Is he? It might be a strategy with 9 to go for car 9. Bouncing up and down to the course. Here comes JPR for the. I'm trying to get to JPR. Dadgummit. 9 to go. JPR trying his luck. I've said this many times this season. There you go. Outsmart your opponent. There you go. JPR and G3, they pit. But that leaves the 22 and the 10 to stay out and battling with Dave for the stage. Right now, that extra lap is something. You got Watson coming to pit road. Turn over to pit road. I believe Maddie's going to stay out that extra lap. And full pull right now. There's JPR on pit road. G3 on pit road. Dave is coming to pit road. Ziles stays out that extra lap. Full pull would like to win this. He would like to do something. Ziles is having a blast, man. He is having fun. Woo! Dave nearly took the, almost said 16, nearly took the 10 out coming on the pit road. The 10 on pit road, JPR and G3 coming off of pit road. And here comes Ziles. He's been fast this stage, but here he comes. He's going to come to pit road. There you see Watson off of pit road. Tunes coming to pit road. There you see Dave. Full pool coming on to pit road. Piff is already on the track. Turn over to pit. Whoa, Tunes around. Something happened to Tunes. And, oh my gosh, I think he blew a tire. Whew. That was close if you're Maddie. My. Dave is coming to pit road. I believe as it will stand, once this all cycles out, this may give the lead to the 54, I believe, there, Rogue.
Yes.
So, right now, that 54 is hoping to make sure he's in a good position. He's in a good spot for that third and final stage, because if you're in the back, you got to pick your way through the field. Maddie's on pit. Maddie to pit road. Well, Maddie's on pit road. Tunes is on pit road. Ziles is coming off of pit road. Now, where's the second place driver? Where's that second? Well, Maddie's on pit road there. And there you go. He got passed. So G3 is going to be the leader, I believe. As it stands, yes, it is. G3 is going to be the leader. And right now, exactly where he wants to be. He wants to be leading come that third and final stage and say, hey, this is where I'm going to be if I want to win this championship. If I want to be a champion, I got to get up and be in the front. I don't want to be in the back picking my way through. You kidding? Tunes finally comes off of pit road. And 5 to go this time by for car 54, looking for championship number 4. He's leading the championship right now, but don't look back now. There's one driver who I think is going to make some noise in that third and final stage, and that's the 10. That 10 is wanting the championship, man. He wants it, and it's 4 laps to go, stage 2. And remember, the draft can help them as much as it can. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I need some water probably after the stage. I don't even know, but look at this, and looks like Foolpool got some help from the 9, because looks like JPR just was like, you know what? Go right ahead. Make your mistake, and I'll pounce. You just go ahead. Right now, 3 laps to go. Stage number 2. Close.
And that 54 would be your winner as they fall right now.
Exactly. Absolutely. You know, I told you in the pre-race, Rogue, where, well, stage 2 was 17 laps. I was spot on.
Yes, you were.
Hey, that was a wild guess, I'm telling you right now. It was a wild guess. But right now, 2 to go, stage 2. And JPR and Foolpool are battling for a spot, but how about... But again, that's what don't really matter. But how about this? JPR gave that 9 a heck of a shot to the point. And that just shoved Brandon out of the way. They're like, see you later.
He falls all the way back to 4th. He lost 3 positions in that transaction.
That's not what you need. That's not what you need.
Showing tapped the wrong button on the wheel and it brought up my broadcast menu and I disconnected myself. Lol.
1 to go, stage 2. It's now or never once we hit the 3rd and final stage. But right now, block all you can if you're that 9. But here we go.
22 must have struggled during that pit cycle because he was leading before the pits.
Here we go, stage 2 coming to the finish, JPR, and stage 2 is going to go to pit once more, and G-Pre will finish 4th. And yes, he stayed like 2 extra laps more than anyone else after everyone pitted, I think. That's where my guess is on that. But he finished 6th, and it's now or never, so this is now or never.
Now this is the stage that matters. Everything else was just little heat races. This is the real race right now.
Here we go.
Everybody's been trying to track your position to get the best starting spot in the final stage.
And here we go. Piff, JPR, Foolpool, G-Pre, Dave, Zios, Turnover, Cowboy Watson, Maddie, and Tunes, which Tunes will get back on lead lap. And that is your top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to crown a champion now. This stage is now or never. Your race is now. This is where you can't have mistakes if you're a championship driver. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy stage 3 because, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go racing. Stage 3. Who's going to win the championship now? It's time to crown a champion in stage 3. Green flag is out. Let's see who goes and wins the championship here in Atlanta. JPR ducks low, and what a move he did right there. And we are going green with 40 laps to go. 40 laps of racing to determine a champion. Who's going to be the champion after tonight? That opportunity could be risky. How about, hold on, let's give it to Zios. Zios is right, very wide. Zios restarted 6th, and he's right now, I believe, in P3. What a good opportunity. Remember, he pitted a lot, well, he's P4, actually. He pitted a lot later than everyone else. Your championship drivers are right now 2, 4, and 5. Oh, trouble, Matty saves it. Oh, did it save him? Oh, he did. What a save, Matty. What a save, young man. Well, not really young man, but good job, man. Man's gonna get me. I'm gonna get fired after that. I love it. I love broadcasting. Sorry, y'all. And right now, 38 laps to go. This is where it all matters. 38 laps to determine a champion. Your championship bid is now. Your chances are all the opportunities. The champion right now, if it stood right now, if this was coming to the white flag, JPR is your champion. But right now, 37 to go. We have 37 laps to determine a champion. JPR is the current champion points leader by a good margin, but right now is when you want to outsmart someone. Right now, Full Pool needs to get in line. He needs to get around Dave. He needs to get around a lot of these drivers. He wants to win. He needs to get something going. Stage 3 is always his time to shine. I promise you. Stage 3 is always the Full Pool night. I promise you. Every time. Stage 3 is his moments where he shines, outsmarts everyone, and he takes the checkered. But now, those other 3 champions are trying to do what he's trying to do is outsmart the opponent. Looking back from JPR, he is trying his luck. He is saying, excuse me, pardon me. Looking back, you see Matty right there with Tunes. Turnover, you're riding along with him. He is doing all he can to salvage a good run after last night's run in the Cup race. And right now, Dave drifted up. Dave just drifted up just a little bit. Remember, Piv is racing for a championship tomorrow. He's learning a lot. $34 laps to go. It is marbles. Going for the marbles. Something happened to Tunes. Is he going to pit? No, I think he got loose. The championship is on. And I tell you, your championship bid is on the table right now. Cars are on the table. Oh, Zios drifted up. He drifted up way high. That's not what he needed. That's not what he needed. G3 is currently in second in the championship hunt. You are hoping to not make mistakes. You cannot hit the apron. You can't wreck right now. JPR still is the leader in the championship. But right now, they're looking through. Oh, maybe not. G3 to the point. G3's now the championship favorite. This could be a night. This could be it. Coming to it's 32 laps to go, Rogue. It's go time.
Yes, it is. That 90, that 22, and that 54, no still.
And remember now, Full Pool, remember, he is kind of in the, not really, well, he's kind of in a good position, but he's got to get going because remember, Stage 3 is usually his time to shine. That's his hunger, that's his, how would you say, his feeding ground, I guess you could say. Right now,
and tires are becoming an issue too.
I believe someone to pit road. Dave and Zios to pit road. There you go. There's one of the championship contenders to pit road. And how about G3? Is he going to get the lap? Is he going to lead a lap? I think he's going to lead at the line. Sure is. G3 gets the lead. But right now, Zios pits, Matty pits, Dave pits. So right now, you got to wonder, when are these other 3 going to pit? These 3 have got to make sure you got to outsmart your other opponent. And there you go. The 90 is going to come to pit road. The 54 and 10 stay out. So, big strategy call there by the 54. 9 coming to pit road this time by. And, oh, did he speed? Did the 9 speed? I think the 9 sped. Oh, bro, that could be costly. But right now, Zios is coming off of pit road. JPR is entering pit road now. And that 10 is going to, okay. 10 and 54 to pit road. And this is going to be interesting. 10 has to
Watson blew a tire.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. That's not good, man. He's got
troubles out here with our drivers. 9 speeding and 16 blew a tire.
No, 9's coming off a pit now. He didn't speed. 9 didn't speed. I thought he did because he looked like he carried some speed. 10's coming into his box. 9's coming off a pit road. 22 is going to try to...
Oh, we got cars.
9 around and collects the 22. Is that going to be a caution? Oh, that could be...
Oh, and then the 20's involved.
Is that going to be a caution? No, it's not. Are you kidding? Nope, it is caution. Caution.
Caution.
And you know
Caution is out.
You know who that just saved? The 54 and the 10, who just got done with their pit stops. And it also helped Watson because, remember, he just blew a tire. Oh, my goodness. I literally was going to say, if that just ruins Ziles' championship, that is heartbreaking. But caution is out. First one of the night. Wow. Did Watson just get did many drivers just get blessings right there, Rogue? That was a blessing in disguise, if you ask me, bud. But right now, here we go. It's now or never. Tunes is going to get that TV time. Tunes is going to lead us back to the green flag, as it led probably all season. He's going to lead under green. That was close, but I believe we're gonna give it to him. We're gonna give it to him. But Ziles to the point. 3 wide.
54 takes it 3 wide.
That's pretty bold by the 54. Really bold. Oh, this is very scary.
The 10 on the inside trying to make a run.
3 wide. How about the 9 pushing?
Lead.
How about Tunes is actually going to lead a lap? He's actually going to lead a lap on the green flag. Cycles. Turnover around. And
he got together with the 99. 99 and the 20 got contact.
Yes, he does. Tunes does lead a lap under the green flag conditions. What a save by the 20. We're still green, but realize this. Turnover's okay. He's our gateway winner. He doesn't matter. It's long ways to go, though. Long race. Refresh. You got a long ways to go. You get upset if another caution comes out. But here we go. Brandon to the point. Right now, he's got so much on his shoulders right now. Everyone in the grass. Right now, coming to 23 laps to go. It is absolute pandemonium. JPR is currently sitting second, but Jeepre's the championship leader. Ziles is back somehow. He is not. He went backwards for some odd reason on the restart, but something ain't working for that car. Tunes is going to get a little squirrely, just a squirrely-ish. But right now, again, G-Pre is the championship leader. He's got 22 laps. 22 laps could be all the marbles. Anything could happen in these last 22 laps. He's got a lead. He's got Dave behind him. And he's got JPR behind him, and Tunes is right there sticking with the top 3. He ain't giving up. He's saying, hey, I'm not finishing in the back tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a run for the young fella. How about Maddie right there, also in the 99, doing one heck of a job. Giving credit to Maddie. Love it. Love what you do for the league, Maddie. You're such a great guy. It's amazing. Woo-wee! 9 gets loose. But how about the 90 trying to get around the 7? He's saying, Dave, can you please move? I'm catching that 54 for a championship. I think Dave just lets him by. 54 leads once more, leads again. It is coming to 20 laps to go. Go time is now. 20 to go. Ooh, 16, I think I think it's the 9 getting into the 10. So that 10 and 22, they're in a position where this could be the ending of the championship run. But man, 19 laps to go. Jeepry is hoping, praying, doing all he can. 19 laps to go. Jeepry is hoping. He needs something. A miracle of some sort. A wish. Something. Coming to 18 laps to go for car 54, looking to be a 4-time Misfits Xfinity Series champion. Tonight could be a night. Could be historic. With 18 laps to go, it's all coming down to the wire. 18 laps to go for car 54, doing all he can. Dave to pit road. He could not make another lap. Dave comes to pit road, surrenders a 4th place run. Cowboy Watson is coming to pit road. coming to 17 laps to go, Rogue. Crunch time at its best. And what Brandon needs is a wish, is a prayer, needs something with these last 17 coming to 16 to go. He needs something. He needs to outsmart his opponents. It needs to be now. And I think that is going to be very treacherous. See, Watson's on pit road. Dave to pit road. And right now, 16 to go in this race. And that 54 is leading, but don't look back. That 22 and 10 are back in their positions, hoping to get to the point, trying to say, hey, we're trying to win this thing too. 10 and the 54, 10 and the 16 coming off of pit road. The 11 coming to pit road. Everyone is spread out here, Atlanta. Oh man, my. G-Pre is right now entering 1 and 2. The top 4 in points are as followed. They are in the top 4. G-Pre right now. Coming to 15 to go. It is very clutch. The 9 to pit road. The 99, I believe, to pit road. Yes, the 99 to pit road. 15 to go. And if you're that 9, or not the 9, if you're that 10, gotta get to that 90. Get him into the 54's draft and get inside his head. Is JPR gonna pit? Is he gonna pit? He sure is. Looks like 3 of the 4 championship drivers are gonna outsmart him. They're gonna outsmart the
54 stayed out.
Is that gonna help him? Is that really gonna help his case? I don't think it's gonna help his case, but I really don't know.
Well, if he can stay out long enough, maybe he can stretch the rest of the way. We only get 12 laps to tank.
11 to 12 laps of fuel in the tank. Rogue, these three.
Goes against tire issue, and like we said, G-Pre's been known to save tires. He is coming to pit road this time.
This could be the last stop of the night. This could be the deciding factor. G-Pre coming to pit road this time by. He's got to woe it down, and I think he did. 90's still on pit road. He's coming off of pit road. 22 coming off of pit road. 10's coming off of pit road. That's going to give the 10.
90 beats him off pit road.
By a hair. And right now, you got to get single file and try to say, so long.
22 was the slowest of the 3.
I believe we're at 12 to go this time by. Turn over to pit road. And right now, G-Pre is on pit road. He is right now in his box. Where's the others? And now G-Pre is going to be okay because right now, that the 90s right now heading the front stretch. Those 2 are going to come. He's got to hurry and get into the back stretch before it's going to be too late now. Too late. 90 takes the point. 90 takes the point. This is this is all for the marbles. JPR looking for championship number 2. Football looking for championship number 1. He's saying, come on, Piff, get out of my way, son. And it's go time. It's go time for JPR. It's go time for some of these guys. He lets Piff by, says, go ahead, Piff. 11 to go. 11 laps to go to determine champion. Now, what does Foolpool do? Foolpool is in second in the championship. But he is in a good position. He's in the catbird seat. But remember, finishing position is the key. JPR right now is the champion with 10 to go. You're hoping no caution. Exactly. No caution. A caution would not be your best friend right now. G-Pre is now in third in the championship. But right now, G-Pre, Dave, I think he's going to come to pit road. Is Dave going to pit? Nope, he's letting the 22 by. But right now, the 54 is currently trying. But how about this? The 10's looking. 10's looking with 9 to go. All for the marbles. Top 3 in the points. 90 leads with 10 and 54 in tow. 54 is in the catbird seat of this championship. 54 is going to try. Oh boy. He's going to let him by. He's going to say, go ahead, G. Looks like Dave the pit road won't make it a factor. He's going to pit. Piff is going to be okay, and he's going to reclaim the lead. And how about Jeepry? Back to the point. Jeepry wants this title. He wants it. He's desperate as much as he can. I think that 54 and 10, or 90 and 10 are saying, hey, I want to get there. Let's try to see if we can swing around him. No best friends out here now. Jeepry is right now the champion. It's all or nothing. It doesn't matter. If Piff wins, it doesn't matter. It matters where the championship 4 finish. Car 54 is looking for a championship. He's looking for championship win number 4. He is absolutely, he's looking. This could be the night. Jeepry could have a night. This could be his championship hopes. The hopes and dreams. Car 54 having a fast car. He is absolutely to the back bumper of the 9. 9 better not hit the wall, because if he does, that could screw up. Is 54 going to be okay? And I think right now, 54 has the chances. And right now, Dave is hitting the start finish line right now. 6 laps to go in the championship. Car 54 having a night. What a night he's having. 90 and 10. Try and get to the back bumper of the 54. Is he going to get there? That's exactly. Look at this. Pip to pit road. I think this is that 54 going to be okay. Is he going to be okay? Coming to 5 laps to go. It is now or never. 5 to go, Rogue. It looks like the 54 is going to be a 4-time champion. I think car 54's got it with 5 laps to go. Anyone's race now. Coming to 4 to go. 4 laps to go for car 54. What a night. This could be a historic night, Rogue. No one has ever won 4 Xfinity Series championships. Could tonight be the night? Coming to 4 laps. I think it's actually 3. I'm sorry. Maybe 3 to go. 3 to go for car 54. No one's ever won 4 Xfinity Series championship, coming with 3 to go. Tonight, it is all about car 54. I didn't expect it. You didn't expect it. But right now, what he's hoping, please, no caution. I want this thing green to the final. How about the 3 cars behind them? 2 to go in the final, in the finale. And how about that 10 try and get second in points? But it looks like the 22 is going to get second in points. But right now,
that 54's got a lead over the rest of the field.
He can cruise. He can just turn the mirror off and just cruise. And here you go. This time by Rogue, white flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Beneath the Oaks Podcast.
Black Oak, 1 to go.
Jeepry, an underdog. Years a champion.
I don't know if he's an underdog, but he got into this playoff with a provisional.
Absolutely. 3 and 4.
He made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, crown himself a champion. Jeepry is a 4-time Misfits Racing champion, Xfinity Series champion. Brandon's going to take the championship.
Number 10 takes second.
How about that? Jeepry takes the title. Unbelievable. 4-time Xfinity Series champion. How about that, Rogue? How do you do? Jeepry is gonna. Oh my goodness! I am speechless. Wow, Unbelievable. Jeepry is a 4-time champion. Oh my goodness. What a race. What a season. What a drive for Jeepry. What an amazing season. Emotions are running high in that camp right now. What a night. Putting off performance. Jeepry, full pool.
So our championship 4 ran one and finished 1 through 4.
Exactly. And tough break for the rookie, full pool, but he still has tomorrow to look upon.
Full pool finished P2. For his first year in Xfinity, you got to hang your hat on something. He came in second place in the championship.
Absolutely.
And Ziles with a 29.2 for the fastest lap.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's amazing. Now, I'm just waiting to see seeing if we're going to do the champion or only the top, or the championship 4. I'm not sure, so I'm waiting on that word. He's doing something. Hold on. All right, we need just G in here, so let's get Mr. Brandon in here. Let's get the champion in here.
One-time champion.
Holy Toledo.
While we're waiting on him, let's give a shout-out to our sponsors again.
Go ahead.
Beneath the Oaks podcast. You know where to look on that. All your spots to do your podcast at. Runaholics, Tomco Plants, and Mustang Makers.
Absolutely.
And there's the man of the hour himself.
4-time champion. How does that sound, Mr. Jeepry? Man,
that looked like a heck of a battle out there today. Take us through it. How did you pull away the win at the end?
I mean, that was one for the ages, man. Again, 4-time champion. I mean, I don't think anyone could ever say that's something to be. That's a big achievement in this league, my guy. Well, I mean, that is something to be proud of. Again, a 4-time champion, Mr. Jeepry, Brandon Taylor. Congratulations, my guy. Rogue, anything for our champ really quick?
Just congratulations, and you got into this problem with the provisional, and you made it count. Congratulations, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I saw some of it. He had a fast car tonight for sure.
Oh, absolutely, man. Well, we hope to see you hopefully in Xfinity next season. All right. Well, crap. We can't hear him. I can't hear him according to Dave. So crud. No. Dave, I'll clarify for you. He said he's speechless. So we'll just say that.
He said you guys made it work. You made him work for it, for sure.
Absolutely, man. Once again, congratulations to Jeepry on the championship. Go celebrate, enjoy it, soak it in. A 4-time champion. I'll see what I can do, man. I gotta figure that out myself.
It's in the party. It's in the party thing.
Yep, no problem. Congratulations, my guy. Yep, Dave. I hope you mean me as well. So, but anyways, Rogue, that was one heck of a truck. Almost truck. What a heck of an Xfinity season, and it's been a blast, if you ask me.
Me too. It's been an honor to sit in the booth with you here and watch televise these races this year.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, again, like I said, I won't be up here. I'll be down there next season. So, Maddie, if you're watching, you and Rogue should take over and take my job. So, it'd be fun to just have a broadcast on a Wednesday night instead of having me up here. So, I know y'all are going to miss me.
You still got one more job to do in the booth all night for the trucks.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, with that being said, once again, congratulations to Jeepry being a 4 champion.
As Dave, can you hear me now?
Dave, can you hear him really quick? Check 1 2. Come on.
Can you hear me?
All right, come on, Dave. Oh, Dave.
Here, I'll just go to a broadcast.
Yeah, I would think that's an easier.
Yeah.
We'll just get that sorted really quick and see if we can get him and we'll be all right. Can you hear him on the broadcast there, Rogue?
Can you hear me, Rogue?
Go ahead and talk there, Brandon, see if I can hear you.
Can you hear me talking? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we got you.
Awesome.
All right, we got him, Dave. We got him. All right.
Yeah, we hear you talking.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes season 12 of the Beneath the Oaks podcast. Well, Beneath the Oaks podcast Xfinity series. Rogue, once again, thank you so much for being up here. Sucks that I gotta leave you next season, but duty call is down here in Xfinity. I gotta do so. It is what it is, you know.
I'll be watching and rooting for you. Maybe we'll get to talk to you once in a while.
Fingers crossed on that, my guy. Want to thank our sponsors really quick: Mustang Makers, Printaholics, Beneath the Oaks Podcast, Tomco Prints, and did I say Printaholics already?
Yeah, you said them all.
Cool. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, one more job to do tomorrow, and that's broadcast trucks. With that being said, good night, ladies and gentlemen. See ya.